Oh, hey guys, we got a fun one for you today. We got your TV and some movie news and what you watching. We got a new Pringles flavor in what you eating. And we got all your comedy and sports and pop culture that you need. Be somebody's weird today. Like these guys doing Lord knows what. But they're doing it with confidence, and they're doing it with their friends. And that's all that matters. I hope you had as great a weekend as those pups at the World Dog Surf Championships in NorCal. They just looked like they were having the time of their life, man. I just wish we could bottle up just a little bit of that happiness. You know what I mean? Cannonballs sent through the X-ray machine in Alabama. They're about the size of grapefruits, and they put them in their carry-on. That is clearly something you have to check, sir. They were inactive, didn't contain any explosive material, but it's still on the no-no TSA list. So they got them from the Gulf Shores, Fort Morgan, down there and tried to take a little souvenir back. So in case you were wondering, no cannonballs in your carry-on. A New York school district is pausing their rollout of the AI humanoid robots as teachers. How was that even brought up in the first place? Like, New York's one of the best places that pays teachers. As you might have already deduced, a bunch of school officials, parents, teachers, principals, higher-ups, all of them had some questions and concerns. So they're like, let's maybe put a pause on this, do a little bit more research. It also didn't help their cause that the company supplying the AI teachers has ties to sex robots. Sticking with New York, in upstate New York, a carnival performer was shot in the neck with an arrow. Anna Tavera and Edwin Rangel, a married couple from Wisconsin, doing their act, and the wife shot the husband in the neck, allegedly, and by accident, supposedly. He was holding up a foam target. She had a crossbow. She missed. Soft tissue, no major blood vessels. So, hoping it was an accident and she wasn't trying to go solo. Lego dropped their first X-Files build. It'll be available today in the general public. Last weekend it hit the Lego, whatever club they got where you get stuff first. It recreates Mulder's basement office, and it also has an alien arrival scene in the surrounding woods. So I saw a picture of it. It looks pretty cool. So if you're into X-Files and Legos, you got a new set to build. Fried chicken Oreos? I love fried Oreos, but fried chicken Oreos? I don't know about that. In China, KFC and Oreo are collaborating on the mashup of the century. I don't know. They're making Oreos taste like chicken, fried chicken. So if that seems like your thing, I'm sure you can order a box from China. But like I said, we got a great show for you. I got my better half, Laura, joining us for some Oh Bless Your Heart, guys, where we look at funny online clips and just remind everyone the internet stays undefeated. But up first, it's What You Watching. It's time for our TV and movie news in What You Watching, Guy. Apparently there's a Smokey and the Bandit prequel. Filming has begun shooting in Missouri, and it's set to debut on Netflix next year, but I'm a little cautious. Smokey and the Bandit, the original one, is one of my favorite movies of all time. The second one is just brutal. And did they do a third one? I don't know. But I'm excited to see the prequel. I'll at least give it a chance. I just hope it has that oomph that the first one has. You know what I mean? One of my favorite shows on CBS, Ghosts, is not in the fall lineup. They're saving it for spring, but have no fear. They've done this before. But there are two specials that will air during the fall. They have a Halloween special coming out October 29th. It's going to be an hour long, so I'm excited about that. And they also have an hour-long Christmas special debuting December 10th. So you don't give us Ghosts this fall, but at least we get a couple of specials to tide us over. The Clueless sequel is advancing at Paramount. It is a follow-up, of course, from the 1995 cult classic, and they do have Alicia Silverstone signed up to do it again, and they have the writers of The OC and Gossip Girl in charge of the script. So I'm excited about it, man. We'll see how Clueless 2 holds up 30-plus years later. Also, this weekend saw the second Mario Brothers. It's fantastic. If you're a Mario Brothers fan, you're gonna love it. So many deep cut references, so much awesome little cues they do with the music. Can't brag about it enough. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And also, if you haven't seen the new season of the rebooted King of the Hill, what are you waiting for? It's fantastic. What you eating? I was in the grocery store the other day and I passed by. I'm always on the lookout. I love Pringles. I know that they're not nearly as good as they used to be, but what is, what I'm saying? But I couldn't turn down the new flavor. They got smoky bacon Pringles. Tater chips and bacon together. So I had to give them a shot. I love Pringles. I love bacon. What could go wrong? That's a pretty good Pringle right there. It's got enough of the bacon flavor that you know that that's the flavor of the chip. It's got the signature Pringles little crisp and salt combo. Yeah, I wish it had a little more predominant smoky flavor to it. And I wish you got a little more of the bacon in the chip. But overall, pretty good. Yeah, Pringles needs more bacon. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. You tried something new. I mean, you guys are always trying something new. There's so many new Pringles flavors all the time. How does my Kroger not even carry the Kroger exclusive flavor? Riddle me that, Pringles. But no, that's a good compliment to a sandwich, Pringles. Like, I think smoky bacon Pringles with a BLT would be pretty good. We got another Bless Your Heart guy where we find funny things on the internet, but we're not talking trash this week. The world's on fire enough. We're not trying to pick on anybody. It's a doggo edition on this one. And of course, I had to get my better half, Laura Harrison, to check out these funny videos and commentate with me on them.
All puppers all the time.
All puppers. I've just recently found out that, like my mood on the day is how much I spend on my phone, unfortunately, because they want us just angry all the time, I feel like. But I have done the complete opposite, and I've actively searched for fun things that make me happy on my phone.
Fun pupper videos.
So I have some fun ones for you.
All right, what you got?
This first one is just reminds us whenever we fall asleep and we awaken in a place we don't really know. My man is chilling, and he is suddenly awakened, and he's like, where am I at?
Oh, my God.
But survivor skills kick in, and he starts pedaling. He starts swimming, but...
Oh, my gosh. My dude, and she's like, Max, wake up.
What kind of dream was he having? What a great way to wake up, though. Floating on some water, beautiful day.
Oh, my gosh. That is so funny. That's so cute. That how it, pops out for his chin. Little chin rest.
That is... Where do you get one of those? I want a human size of this.
I don't think they're for humans.
Well, I need one. Maybe I can modify one for a human. Next one is, this is the only use of meta glasses that I condone. I hate them. I think they're stupid. I don't know why we want to record everything all the time. But this dog in Hobby Lobby. He reminds me of that dog.
Me? Who's that?
He reminds me of that dog that puts the glasses on and immediately goes in character. That meme.
Yes.
Like, this dog is in character for sure.
Is it the same dog?
No, it was a black lab. That was the other one.
Oh, no. But there was the dog that would put on her wings and...
The butterfly wings?
Yeah.
No, I don't think this is this dog.
Oh my gosh, though that's so funny.
This is Vader the Golden.
Who's that?
Looking dapper.
That's me?
Looking dapper.
Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Yeah, that's the only approved use of meta glasses.
Exactly.
Of dogs looking at themselves in glass.
This next one reminds us that even dogs are over bad drivers. This pupper has got his own hang-on handle. She goes around that corner, and he's like, let me hang on.
Not just with the hand, but also fully leans into the back seat. I like that he even alerts up and is like, oh, I know when it's coming.
And the look on his face is the best.
Yeah.
He's like, here we go again.
Not going to try and take this any better?
I told her she could have just left me at the house.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know why I got to go to the post office with her when she drives like this.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I love this next one. Is Community Watch. He's got our back. He's got his own little stoop, and he is a watching.
For me, it's more like Ariel. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them die.
Well, he's sitting like that dog that we saw the other day that walks, like they put the guy talking,
Yeah.
like, hey, what's up, Rob? How you doing?
Oh, my God.
Because he looks like he's about to stand up and be like, well, I'm going to head on out.
Or just like the nosiest neighbor in history.
The nosiest neighbor. What's the one on Bewitched?
Oh, Miss Cratchit.
Yeah. And then you brought up a good point earlier. How can you teach your dog how to ride a skateboard? Like this dude, like obviously riding the skateboard is one thing and he's killing it, but the transition.
Yeah, that oop, oop.
He goes up the wall, comes right back down.
I mean, yeah, that's talent. Like I also saw a dog on a hoverboard this week and he went over like speed bumps and I was like, bro, I can't even ride a hoverboard.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. That dog did a much better job on that skateboard on that path than I would have right now.
Yeah, I've never been able to do that on a skateboard. Mm-mm. So, props to these athletic dogs, man.
Right. More athletic than us.
Just love dogs and their personalities.
And then last but not least, by any means, it's Joe's life, and we're all just living it. My man is having the best day on the boat. I can't tell. You can't tell with Germans or Malinois, whichever one he is, if they're having a good time or if they're stressed beyond their mind. Which I think they have a good time when they're stressed out of their mind.
Yeah, so. It's like I'm protecting the boat from this water. Ah.
You see him, he's like, "Get away, get away."
I like the pawing away at it.
Yeah,
Go
get away. He's like, "I'm watching. I got you. I got you." God. What's it like, people that have German Shepherds, to be a German Shepherd's person? Because I've met a lot of German Shepherds, and not one of them has liked me.
They really don't like you.
They really don't. Our sister-in-law, my sister-in-law has a German that really just hates me.
Well, I had to yell at her to get her to like
Y'all
me.
Y'all are besties.
So.
Get out of here. She loves you.
Now she does.
She acknowledges you when she walks by. She's like, how you doing?
She's like, ma'am.
Good to see you.
Captain.
Yeah. But get off your phones, people, unless you're watching this show or Puppers videos.
Puppers. Any kind of animal video, really.
If you got some good duck videos with the feet, send them my way.
Send them to this man. This man is obsessed with duck videos.
Or pandas falling out of trees.
Yeah, that's also very hilarious.
It's sports time. A lot of rumblings in the NFL. They're back at camp, so players are getting some deals that they put off all offseason. The Eagles give their defensive tackle Carter a 4-year, $152 million extension. He is now the highest paid defensive tackle in the league. Vita Vea, his counterpart in Tampa, wants out of Tampa. And that isn't the only star that they are upsetting. Baker apparently wasn't happy with the money they were offering, so he is tabling their talks on a contract extension. So we will see what happens in Tampa with their two stars on offensive defense. Can they come to an agreement? I hope not, because I'm a Panthers fan. The Browns made cornerback Denzel Ward the highest paid cornerback again, giving him a 2-year, $62.2 million deal with $52.3 guaranteed. Just go ahead and guarantee the other 10. Like, you're already there. Saints wide receiver Chris Olave gets a 4-year, $132 million extension to stay in New Orleans. Deebo Samuel re-upping with San Fran on a 1-year deal worth $7 million. Because that was good, because they lost wide receiver Ricky Pearsall to a season-ending knee injury. So need to beef up that wide receiver core. I still don't know what's going on in San Francisco. They just keep getting hurt. They say it's not that substation, but my tinfoil hat says otherwise. Clowney returning to where it all began, the Texans, the team that drafted him in 2014, signing a 1-year deal to go back to Houston. And then the big news this morning, Bijan Robinson getting that 3-year, $75 million extension. He is the highest paid running back in NFL history. So Detroit, you're on the clock. What you doing with Jahmyr Gibbs? Huh? It's going to land around the same, a little less, a little more. We're excited to find out. In NBA news, Draymond Green re-ups with Golden State, signing a 1-year, $27.7 million deal. And Wemby getting his own Nike deal. He's getting a signature shoe. And I like his little logo that they've already put out there, looking very alienish, very Wemby-ish. I like it. Kelsey Plum making news in WNBA, getting traded from LA to the Mercury. She is the highest. She has she's averaging the highest points per game of anyone traded mid-season. So it'll be big boost there in Phoenix. Don't they have Brittany Griner? Phoenix might be a team to look out for. Baseball's rumblings and tumblings and wheelings and dealings. Watch out. The Pirates were buyers for the first time in a long time at the trade deadline, getting a pitcher, Doval, from the Yankees. Boost that rotation a little bit. Scooble, of course, going to the Dodgers, and everyone's saying it's the end of baseball. But hey, just remember, we're not getting baseball next year anyway. So, of course, the Dodgers are going to go all in and try to win that 4th World Series in a row before it's said and done. They got to pay people till 2050, so might as well have some championships. Peralta also got dealt to the Rays, so 2 great pitchers on already the best rotations in the AL and the NL, the Rays and the Dodgers. The rich get richer. Yankees get a much-needed bat. They get just crusher Garcia from the Nationals. The Cubs boosted their rotation. They got Gossman from the Blue Jays. They got Holmes from the Mets. And the Jays, you couldn't really tell if they were buyers or sellers because they got rid of some players, but they also gained some players. They're getting Soriano from the Angels. So it'll be interesting to see what the Toronto game plan is the rest of the season. NL batting average leader Areza traded from San Fran to the Phillies. Don't like to see that. And, of course, the big news, Red Sox landing catcher Rushman from in-division rival Orioles. So, Adley in a Bo Sox uniform after they just went on that crazy, 15-game win streak. So, interesting to see how all these new signings pan out for their teams on the race to October. Last but not least, we got some soccer news. FIFA is upsetting everybody. They had that botched deal where they were basically selling the rights. I still don't know what the thing was, but I love that all of the countries were like, that's a big no for us, dog. So it looks like the FIFA president might be on the chopping block, and I'm here for it. But they are moving forward with expansion. A lot of people don't like it either, but they're trying to put more teams in the World Cup. So we'll see how that goes. I don't really have a yay or nay on that. More teams obviously is cool, but then what's qualifying for? So I think he's just out there ruffling feathers. So we'll see if he's still FIFA president come next World Cup. But Pochettino is going to be with the U.S., re-upping his contract through the 2030 World Cup to stay the head of men's U.S. soccer. So he's building something, and I'm excited to see where it goes from there. That's our show this week, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining me on this fantastic Drew's Day. Go out there and be somebody's weird, because remember, we're all weird. Way more fun when we're weird together. We'll see you next time.